So we're going to do okay, never mind. Today is the day. I've been noticing lately, I don't know if it's due to the weather change or what have you, but my skin is getting really dry, and it's like I moisturize and then I see like flakiness up here. I have combination skin, and we're gonna rectify that right now. Today I'm gonna do a lactic acid pill. I'm gonna show you how I actually go about doing it. Really simple. First things first, gather your tools. I have measuring cups, but I'm probably only gonna need the tablespoon. I have a measuring ounce glass. I don't drink. A small bowl, glass bowl, fan brush, and my stopwatch timer. Oh yeah, and water. Okay, so what I'm going to use is a 44% lactic acid on my face. This is 88%, so we're going to have to dilute it. And I'll show you how. I get my tablespoon and I pour a tablespoon of my lactic acid and I put it in my bowl. This is really tough stuff here, kids. Hold on. And then I put my cap back on my lactic acid jug because I'm clumsy and I'll totally knock it over. Then I take a tablespoon of Georgia's Finest, add it to my bowl. So it's a 50-50 mixture. So my lactic acid is completely dissolved or completely diluted. And then I just mix it with my fan brush, nothing fancy. It's very liquidy, and you definitely won't need this much for your face at all. So feel free to use the rest of this on your body if you like, or anywhere else. I know that there are some ladies out there, if you have trouble with your feet, if you have calluses on the heels of your feet because you've been wearing those heels, well, honey, you put a little bit of this lactic acid on the balls of your feet and the heels of your feet and let it sit for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then neutralize it with some baking soda. In a couple days, you'll be able to use a pumice stone to slough off the dead skin, and it'll be really, really smooth. So it doesn't really matter how much baking soda you use. Basically, this is going to be to neutralize the lactic acid. So I'm going to artfully and skillfully pour however much I need into this bad boy. That seems like a lot. I'm just gonna put some of it back in there. Okay. And then, see, whatever, half a shot glass. Measuring cup thing. And mix that around. And you want the baking soda to be mixed in. So, mixing it in like such until it's somewhat dissolved. And what I'm going to be using to neutralize my lactic acid peel is just a cotton ball dipped into our neutralizing solution. Okay, so this is what we'll do next, okay? We smooth all of our crazy hair out of the way, like that. And then I am going to make sure that my fan brush is good and saturated with the solution. We're going to pay close attention to the dry areas of my face, the forehead. You want your cheeks, your chin. You can even do your neck, your décolleté. I don't even know how do you pronounce that? I don't know. That area. I'm going to do my nose. You want to make sure that you stay away from the very sensitive areas of your eyes. I think you might even want to probably use, if this is your first time, you're going to want to put a base or a barrier to protect those sensitive spots. You might want to put a little bit of Vaseline around your eye socket, around the open areas of your nose, and on the corners of your mouth, because this tends to be very sensitive. But my skin is tough, so I'm not going to do that. But for those of you who this is your first time, I would do a little bit of research first and find out what might be the best modus operandi. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to go ahead and start my timer because I want to leave the solution on for about 2 minutes. So you see what I'm doing, just brushing it on, just like I would apply foundation. And I'm just going to paint my face. Now I can already feel a slight tingling. So, oh, and you want to make sure that you don't drip into your eye sockets because that'd be bad, okay? So we're doing this. Yeah. Okay, so you want your fan brush to be saturated, but not to the point where it's dripping because that could be a problem, okay? And we're getting all of our face painting. Painting, you know what? Why not? Why not? Let's get those eyebrows. Let's get those eyebrows. Alright. So look, it's already been 1 minute and 2 seconds. Moving right along swimmingly. I'm going to do my nose. And basically what this is doing, it's just exfoliating your skin. It's kind of like the same thing as scrubbing. It's just a lot more effective and a lot quicker and easier. But you must remember that when you're doing lactic acid peels, you are, your skin is going to be a lot more sensitive to the sun. So you're going to want to make sure that before you step out or before you put on your makeup, apply a really good zinc-based skin barrier. And since this is not like the TCA pill, you don't really have to worry too much about putting on too many layers. All right, so we're done with this. I'm not going to use this for anything, so I'm just gonna pour it down the drain. Rinse off my brush. And it's been 2 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this neutralizing game. So we have our solution right here. And I'm just gonna saturate my thing, and you can already hear it sizzle. Please do not be alarmed. When it neutralizes with the lactic acid, there is a chemical reaction, and it sounds like bacon sizzling. So, you hear that? I'm neutralizing the solution on my face. It's just science, kids. I know there's people who are going to be like, oh, okay, check and mate. I won't ever be doing this. There's a bit of a thermal reaction, so my skin is reacting to that. So that's why it's turning a bit flushed. So, just to make sure we got it all. Done. Bye bye baking soda water. Remember when our grandmas used to make us gargle with baking soda? Anyway, all right, that's that, and that's that, and that's that. My skin has been neutralized. The lactic acid has been applied, and now I'm going to go into the shower and tackle this mess because tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and I would like pretty holiday hair. You know what, I'm just gonna curl it and put a wig on, to be honest with you. But that acid pills, right now is not a good indicator of how it's going to look because I kind of sort of look like I have a flu or the cold or something right now. But in the next couple of days, my skin will start to be luminous and it's already super duper soft. but I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of facial wash when I'm in the shower, and I'm going to pat it dry, and I will show you the final result later. Thanks for joining me. Toodles!